Hello everybody. So I'm just writing my do's and don'ts, but I think that's pretty valid excuse for a break. Well, the herring man isn't here. Could say it was a red herring, but what we do have instead is the beautiful emperor duck. Look at this little, glorious. Geese. These came right up to me the other day when I was sat down. There's nine geese chicks and 7 ducklings. Oh. But it's been lovely coming down here for the last week or so, just chilling and watching nature's soap opera unfold. Another day, another daily detox update here at the park again. Glorious day again. So how's the detox been going? What have I learnt so far? What would I change? What would I do differently? So far so good. Haven't been on Instagram, X, OnlyFans, just staying off it, just the WhatsApp, and in turn it's made me, I'd say, a lot calmer, a lot less compelled to do things on other people's time, just to do things on my own time. So it's been just been a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed, and there's been way less procrastinating, way less distraction, obviously. So this Ghana application is actually moving along. Finally, that has been arduous to say the least, but we're getting there with it. So I'm posting that off tomorrow. So finally getting somewhere with that. Feeling way more connected with my family when I'm hanging out with them. Obviously there have been some, I like my Wi-Fi and my data's not been good where I've been staying. So obviously when I'm there, I'm just like, I was just, smashing out the socials and stuff a bit. So yeah, I've noticed that I'm a lot more connected to people when I'm with them, because obviously you've got the phone in your hand and that disconnects you from the environment, like totally, if you're in it, just like you would if you're connected with nature and you just leave your phone alone, don't you? But I've been really enjoying the nature. And I think it's made me just appreciate the realness and the real life. Don't get me wrong, there's some good stuff on your phone and everything in moderation, but the real life and the real world, especially when the sun's shining like this, is, you'd be a fool to miss out on it. So it's been good. What would I do differently? I have noticed that I've been drinking more because I'm not getting my quick dopamine and my instant fixes from the socials or this or that. So I've been drinking more, and I had a bit of a wild one last night. A little bit. It's fun though, to be fair. I don't regret it. You know what I mean? It was good fun. It was just a little bit crazy. So I'm just feeling the after effects from that. But so I would be more mindful about replacing one addiction with another one if I was to do it again. And that would be a word of advice I'd give to anyone. If you're looking to remove certain cycles from your life, you probably will pick up another one. You just want to make sure that that cycle is not worse than the other one. Do you know what I mean? Whereas then you're going backwards. So just be mindful of that. I've been journaling more, getting my thoughts down. So I would advise you to make like a game plan, set out your goals, what you want to achieve in the week, and try and stick to those. And if you've And if you've made mistakes or you've relapsed or done something that you woke up and you thought, or whatever it might be, you know, but just log your mistakes and log your achievements as well, and then you can look back at them and you can start to see patterns and things as well. So you can start to, you know, if you've done like 4 days in a row of like going out and getting smashed, I might start having to reevaluate what I'm doing. So yeah, it's an ongoing process, and yeah, just stay strong with the detox. I see the icons there, and you just want to touch them and just, you know what I mean, and just like dive in. But actually feels good when you don't, and you just go, right, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do some journaling or this or that. I'm going to go for a walk. I always feel better for it. But yeah, that's your daily detox, day 3. We'll hit you up tomorrow with another update, and maybe some do's and don'ts. That's what I've been doing as well. Less phone time. I felt myself being a little bit more creative, so so much so that I started writing some more stuff in my notes, some like songs and that. I got one called what is it, Mon Petit Shoe, got a thing about you. Got another one called Let Me Be the Glitch in Your Matrix. Yeah, loads of hits. So yeah, I've just been getting some things on paper. That's just helps as well, getting things on paper. Walking over to the park again. Go and do some journaling again to keep myself off the Insta, the X, all that. All right, I've been on the OnlyFans, do you know what I mean? Sue me. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. So yeah, I'm back over the park. Mum just commented on the way out. She said I'm a lot calmer. It's because you ain't got all these fucking energy vampires, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck off. So it's just nice being away from that. And yeah, I've got my journal here. Obviously, see what's cracking with that. See what I've not done. I need to get on with. But the Ghana visa, done, sent, posted off today. So I've got an appointment on the 6th. All being well, fingers crossed, up in London. That's been a real fucking bane of my life, as you know. So yeah, that's underway, and I don't think that would have got done so quickly without having that detox. And yeah, back here at the park, aptly named The Park, my home away from home. I've got my notebook in there in case I feel, because I'm gonna have a little, in case I feel a little bit creative, maybe I'll start writing some more lyrics, some more bars, whatever they are. You put them on paper and then it's getting the melody in your head, so you get the lines down, but then you're like, how am I gonna what's the word? It's lost on me. But yeah, how am I going to get it out, get it on paper, and then worry about how you're going to sing it or say it or whatever afterwards, I suppose. But yeah, we'll have a little go with that. What else is going on? Yeah, that's it. Daily detox update, day 4. Feeling good, feeling positive, sun shining. Got a few beers tomorrow night with the boys. That'll be a fun one. Look at this. Oh, ain't it lovely? Last little bit before my phone overheats again. Afternoon. Didn't drink anything last night. So that's good. So obviously I checked myself on that. I was like, you know, I did say I was going to do do's and don'ts, didn't I? But I'll write them down. I'll write down the do's and don'ts, and I'll see if I can deliver it. Deliver it. How I'm going to deliver it. Yeah, being off the booze for a night, but back on it tomorrow. Let's go. Do set clear goals for your week, including a specific time frame, how long you'd like to conduct the experiment or whatever you want to call it for, what you hope to achieve in the week. Don'ts. Do not replace social media addictions with worse addictions, or less beneficial. Fucking bitch. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so here we are, the hotly anticipated do's and don'ts social media detox, starting with do's. Okay, do set a start and end point. All right, so be realistic with this. I recommend 7 days to start with. You might feel you've got a little bit more willpower than I have. You might want to do 2 weeks, but be realistic and make sure you set where you want to start and where you want to finish. You might have something going on in a few weeks. You want to pick a space in time that's not gonna. You might need to be using your phone a lot. You might be organising a trip or something. So be strategic on where you want to put this detox in. You might even want to put it somewhere where you might have other things that you know need more attention. You know, you might need to work, you might need to get some money in, so you need less distractions possible. So you might think about it that way, like when would it be best for you? When would it work best for you? When you're going to get the most out of it? Number 2, so set clear boundaries on what you're staying away from. You might even want to say why as well. You might want to write that down. That could help affirm why you're staying away from them. So set clear boundaries, like I did. No Instagram, no X, no OnlyFans, and whatever. It's not about me, it's about you. So set your boundaries, what you're staying away from, write them down, and stick with them. Stick with them. Big do. Stick to what you're saying you're going to do. You know what I mean? Like what you're planning out to do. Big do. 3, be realistic. So I touched on this earlier, but be realistic. You know yourself better than anyone else. You know what's going to be completely unobtainable and what is going to be within your reach. So stick with that. Be honest with yourself, and be honest in what you think you can achieve and what you want to achieve from it. And again, get it on paper so you're getting it down. You can refer back to it. Number 4, go easy on yourself. All right. So if you do slip up, or it comes back to how many things you're trying to cut out. Maybe start small, baby steps. But again, you know more about what you think you can handle than anyone else is going to. So be realistic, but go easy on yourself. Don't try and give yourself too much. It's meant to be a de-stressing exercise, not a stressful exercise. You will need certain apps. No point in me cutting out YouTube, or going no more YouTube updates this week, because that would be counterproductive. Don't do anything that's going to be counterproductive. Number 5, last one for do's. Give yourself a shit sandwich at the end of the day. Now, a shit sandwich is something where it's like a way of self-critiquing yourself. So at the end of the day, you got your first layer of bread. That's your good thing. So what have I done that's good today? So you'll be like, okay, yeah, well, I didn't do that, didn't do this. Okay, good. All right, what did I do that was bad, or what can be improved? Where did I slip up today? That's your piece of shit in the middle. So reflect on that and then finish with something good. Oh yeah, but I did do this good. All right, so give yourself a shit sandwich. Now, this was a big one for me, actually, and it felt good when I did it. Don't tell anyone you're doing it. Fuck them. Do you know what I mean? Just do it. Obviously, your nearest and dearest, they might figure it out after a while. Or obviously, if you've got people that need to know. But to be honest, just do it. Just get on with it. And if people really need to contact you, they will. They'll figure out a way to contact you. But if I were you, I would just do it. Don't put a post up like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Just do it. Again, fuck that lot, you know? To be honest, when I did it, I put a post up about 2 weeks before, and I was like, maybe that'll be good for me. And then I just did it. Number 2, don't neglect paying bills or any ongoing personal matters. Yeah, you still got that game of life you've got to play. So make sure you're keeping on top of your bills, your creditors, people that need to contact you for things like work and that sort of stuff. You know, make sure you're staying on your grind. Don't neglect anything that's going to come and bite you in the arse. Don't do anything that's going to bite you in the arse in a few weeks' time, or when you don't want to finish the detox and then you just have a mountain of shit to deal with because you've been neglecting important matters that won't go away. Number 3, don't replace with unhealthy alternatives. So I've been a bit guilty for this week. I've been drinking a little bit more, but just be mindful of it, mindful that it might happen. So don't start replacing old habits or habits that you'd like to be old habits with new, more unhealthy habits. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, don't beat yourself up if you slip up. So again, comes back to being easy on yourself. Yeah, you know, no one's perfect. We all make mistakes. It might just be a little thing, you know, like definitely don't beat yourself up about anything. And understand that you probably will slip up in the process. God knows I have, day 4, you know, but you recognize it, you log it down as well, so you know, so you can keep an eye on how often you're making those mistakes, so you can cross-reference things, and yeah, just get on with it. Just, you know, accept it, move on to the next, keep it moving, and that's it. Do's and don'ts. So a quick recap. Do's. Start here. Do's. Do set a start and end point. 2, set clear boundaries on what you're staying away from and stick with them. 3, be realistic. 4, go easy on yourself. 5, give yourself a shit sandwich. Onto your don'ts. Don't tell everyone you're doing it. Just do it, you know. The old Nike. Damn, we've got to cut that out. Don't neglect paying bills or any other ongoing personal matters. So stay on top of shit. Don't let this 7-day detox be the end of you, because when you get back, you know, they're repoing your car. Number 3, don't replace with unhealthy alternatives. So just be mindful of those, especially if you're an addict like me. You will look to replace with other things, and you just got to be mindful of that, and that's where the willpower comes in. So yeah, be mindful of that, especially if you have addictive tendencies. And last but by no means least, don't beat yourself up if you slip up. You know, keep going. No one's perfect. You're good. Everything's good. Just learn from it. Do better next time, and you're gonna be a-okay. Good luck with the detoxes. Let us know how you're getting on in the comments, or even if you figured things out and you wanna write in there like, this is good actually, if anyone else is doing it, I found this works well, you know, get in the comments. and share your knowledge and wisdom for free. And yeah, good luck everyone, good luck. All right, well, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from them. Goodbye. Just catching up with an old friend here in Montpellier Gardens. Stunning day, stunning. See you in a bit.